Fathers are crucial. Mark Twain put it like this: when I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around. But when I got to be 21, I was astonished how much the man had learned in 7 years. Did the dad get smarter, or did the son just start paying attention and listening a little bit more and realizing there was some wisdom that was there? The importance of a father. How many of our situations in our world, how many things that we battle in our lives would be solved by fathers being actively involved in a godly way in their home? Do you know that one bit of research tells us this, that if a man walks with God, if a father walks with God as an active believer, there is a 75% likelihood that the children will follow Christ as well. 75%. If only the mother walks as a believer, the likelihood is dramatically reduced to only 15%. Now, ladies, does that mean you're not important? By no means, you're very important. But it means when dad's walking with God, there's a 75% chance that kids are going to walk with God. When you think about fatherhood and the absence of fathers in our country, in America, do you know that the absence of a father in the home, you have a 4-time greater risk of poverty in your life? A 7 times more likely to become pregnant as a teen. To have behavior problems is more likely. To face abuse and neglect is more likely. It's more likely to abuse drugs and alcohol. 2 times more likely to drop out of high school, more likely to commit a crime. Let me just give you a couple more specific things. A father's engagement in children's activities is linked to higher academic performance. Among adolescent boys, the more who receive parenting from their fathers are less likely to exhibit antisocial and delinquent behaviors. Among adolescent girls, a strong relationship with the father means that they're less likely to report experiencing depression. A close father and adolescent teenager bond protects against the negative influence of peer pressure and drug use. Studies show that among substance abuse, that a father's absence affects the children's likelihood in smoking, in using drugs, and abusing alcohol. Adolescents have reported a more positive relationship with their father were less likely, adolescents with a more positive relationship with their dads were less likely to be arrested, sell drugs, attack another individual, carry a handgun, belong to a gang, damage or destroy property, steal or run away, receive, possess, or sell stolen property compared to peers who reported having a less positive relationship with their fathers. Last one. This is a list of 25. I'm just giving you a few. Children in father-absent homes are 4 times more likely to experience poverty in their life. Dad is important. Tremendously important. And so every one of us, if you're a kid, if you're a mom, if you're an aunt, you're an uncle, you're whoever, you need to be able to say, you know what, the importance of a father is huge. And Dad, I want you to know we respect your importance. We appreciate your importance. We believe that you are important in this family and in this society. And when you look out in the media, dads are idiots. And I just come to tell you, no, we're not. And so fathers, we rise up to make a huge difference. And many of the ailments that affect our world and the upcoming generations are based in fathers that have been absent. We've been fleeing instead of being faithful. And so to respect the importance of a father, to have a listening ear, the first verse that I read, listen to your father who gave you life, and to realize that his greatest desire is to leave a legacy. The importance of a father is a father, you get to leave a legacy. You get to leave a mark in your kids that leaves a mark in their kids, that leaves a mark in their kids, that leaves a mark, on and on it goes. And moms, you do as well. But dads in particular on this day, you get to leave a mark of legacy. And men, that's what we desire. That's why in 1 John it says, I have no greater joy than to see my children walk in truth. So we have a joy of seeing fatherhood live out to be a legacy in our kids, in our families.
Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.